Ladies and gentlemen, today I wanted to make the worst deck in Clash Royale. However, I'm not actually very good at that. I'm not very great at making decks. So instead of making it myself, we're gonna ask ChatGPT, what does it think is the worst deck in Clash Royale? Let's see. Let's see what it cooks up. Golem, 3 musket. Please stop just giving me expensive cards. Oh my god. The cheapest card is 3 Elixir Tornado. What is this? Okay, it's a lot later in the day now, but now we have our deck. This deck is apparently the worst deck in Clash Royale, according to ChatGPT. Now, we're gonna try it out in casual, and you can call me a coward for trying it out in casual instead of ranked, but I'm not trying to lose the trophies that I just, got a couple days ago. If you saw that video, you know. I won 4 games in a row. Not trying to lose all that elo right now, because this is the worst deck in Clash Royale. It's not going to be able to win games. Of course not. I actually do really like the Rocket Tornado combo. I think it's really cool. I think Tornado works well with Sparky also. If I do remember correctly, you can Tornado something maybe to the tower or together, and it'll work with Sparky. Okay. We're just going to do this. So that, whew, that has big fireball value. Actually, it doesn't hit the Sparky, though. It does not hit the Sparky. Okay. Perfect Sparky hit there. We get an entire Musketeer on tower on the left. That's great. Starting off with quite a bit of damage. Now, we literally can't defend once we place this, because our only defensive card is Golem. Oh my god. Okay. That's great. Actually, baiting out that fireball is huge. No clue what we're going to be doing with Golem. We'll make a push as we go. Okay. Well, that's just fun. That's just great, man. I didn't know he was playing Expo. But I mean, look at this push now that we have going. You know what, let's get another giant skeleton in here. That's probably a terrible move, but I want to do it. So here's what's going to happen. That giant skeleton's getting on tower. Let's go. He better be close enough to the princess tower. I don't think he is. I should have just tornadoed. Alright, we're going to try and bat out a fireball with this 3 musketeers. Then obviously when he does use the fireball, we're going to pump opposite lane. I think we're just going to actually do it right now. We have the elixir. I mean, we have that musketeer going on the left. And he's not defending that. Now we have this musketeer on the right. We're in a great spot right now. Golem on offense here. He's probably going to put down another... Yeah, I realized that. Please. Okay, we do get the giant skeleton down in time. That's not great. We might actually win this game, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think that was going to be happening, but we're doing pretty well for ourselves right now. We're going to put down Sparky. Probably 3 musketeers, I'd imagine. Yeah, I like that. And then if he fireballs, we're going to go with a pump. Actually go with a pump right now just to make sure. If he has fireball, he's got to use it, or else he loses elixir. I think this should be game now. Yep, it's game. Because we can rocket. Easy win first game. Actually, quite surprised, because that's a meta deck right there. We just won against Expo with the worst deck in Clash Royale, according to ChatGPT, not according to me. Maybe this is secretly meta. Maybe I literally just discovered the new meta by asking ChatGPT for the worst deck in the game. That would be pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's not, because there's a time where you can have literally no defensive cards in your hand at a time, which is just a giant liability. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to take a bunch of damage. Great start. Okay, so we start with half our tower gone. We really don't have anything to defend against that at all. Hold on, we have nothing to defend against that push. So we kind of just lose the game. That's a little annoying. And then we're going to have to defend our Royal Recruits with a Sparky. It's not typical. Not typical way to defend a Royal Recruit. I hate it. Terrible defense, but I literally don't have an option. Yo. Can you, like, not do that, please? Okay, no. We're losing that tower. We're losing that tower going golem opposite lane. I put down my golem. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, he's going for king. This is kind of like a more typical way of how playing with this deck is supposed to go, I believe. Like, literally nothing good is going to happen from this. Because I think we're going to place down our giant skeleton. He's just going to spam stuff. Like, what do you want me to do against this? I have to save... I think I have to save a giant skeleton mirror for defense. I'd love if this giant skeleton could beat the mini P.E.K.K.A. Because then he's going to get close enough to activate. Nice. We might actually take one of his towers. No. We'll rocket it when we get a chance. Okay. He's starting a push. We have 3 musketeers for defense. So we're good. We are not good. Okay, he's dead to the bomb, though. Nice. I think we're going to Sparky the right lane to kind of like have a preemptive defense. Sparky mid. We are going to do that. Okay. Gonna have to do that. Okay, we're getting awfully close to a loss here. I think this game's in the books because what's gonna happen is if I do manage to somehow take his other tower, then I'm going to have to... Okay, no, I can't. I literally just can't. I'm gonna have to defend a skeleton barrel with rocket. And I still don't even defend it perfectly. Okay, that should be fine. And we lost. He's BMing me. The guy who's playing whatever the heck he's playing, going against a Golem Giant Skeleton 3M pump, is BMing me. Players these days, man. Players these days. All right, Alejandro. Hopefully he's a little nicer, and maybe hopefully his deck is a little worse, so we have a chance as well. We didn't get a single pump down that game, which makes me kind of sad because I like pumping up. It's one of my goodness. All right. I do think this activates King Tower. It does not activate King Tower. Great. All right, so we lost our tower in the first 30 seconds. Okay. Giant Skeleton, please just don't get pulled. Yo, go get the Musketeer. What are we doing? I mean, that's a connection, which I will gladly take. You know what? We'll defend the miner. I don't know if that was a good defense. He has to defend both Giant Skeletons now, though. And he does so perfectly with a bomb tower. Awesome. Just gotta hope that that bomb tower... Alright, don't go for the... Thank you for not going for the Ice Golem. Because we just took his tower. So it's a fair game now. Obviously, we're not going to try and do anything to his Musketeer because we know that's happening. Like, he has spells. He's going to take our tower eventually. Just going to pump up. Take the opportunity to get a nice pump going. Yeah, I'm just going to rock it. Unfortunate that it's a -1 trade. And he goes for the snowball. Why are we going for the snowball there, dude? I don't understand these players. I just don't understand these players. All right. We do get a nice golem. Now, the timing of this is not great because he's going to have double elixir to defend, even though we don't have double elixir to, help push. Okay. Not a very good use of elixir there, if I do say so myself. And as soon as that locks on, we are going to do that. Okay. Sure. Why are you going for the King Tower? What? Why are you going for the King? Oh, thank you. It's actually huge. We're going to put down a second one. Okay, we're in a great spot right now. These Musketeers are balling on tower. And now we have 2 Giant Skeletons headed towards his King Tower. Okay, he's done. No, he's done. We actually managed to get 2 out of 3 wins. That's insane. With the worst deck in Clash Royale, according to ChatGPT. So there you go. Is it the worst deck? Probably not. Because there's, I think, probably a more expensive deck is worse. Because we had Tornado, we had Rocket. Those were actually like decent cards. Mirror helped a lot. I think the Mirror was actually like probably the best card in this deck. The Mirror Giant Skeleton especially was really awesome. I might even make a real deck regarding that. But yeah, that's it for today. Clearly not the worst deck in Clash Royale, but we tried to find it. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.